Hello everyone, this is a video about this Panasonic and the model number is, wait, where is it? Where is the model number? Is here, RQ-NX60V. I'm afraid this one is absolutely dead, and I tell you how it had happened, and I show you how, if you leave the battery inside this, is going to destroy your item. This is a eject or open, and everything about this is working. I mean, it's not working, it's in good condition if you look at it, and it's clean, and the only thing that I can tell you that is not really good is these two plastic latches, plastic selectors, that during time and cleaning and so on, the chrome color has been faded, and this one as well, but cosmetically it looks not bad at all. But it's a shame that what's happened, someone left the battery inside, and you can see what's happened there. Is absolutely destroyed. Absolutely. And look inside, all of that is as a result of oxidization, and the aluminium. The positive still is intact, but the negative, the bottom of the battery that has started to leak, destroyed that part. And my plan is to open this and show you what's happened. Sorry, look at this one still, and I open this and I tell you how to avoid this by just simply taking the battery out, and I show you exactly what is going to happen if you leave the battery in. So let's open this. In order to open this, there are 4 screws, 1, 2, and 1, 2. 4 screws. Let me just, because I'm doing it on camera, is a little bit difficult. These 2 screws at the front, they are long ones, and the other 2 at the back, they are short ones. These are going to metal. Let me just see if it's, these are going to metal, and these are going to plastic. So let's open the other one as well. This is a really very good Panasonic Walkman, and to open it is really easy. You just have to open it like so, and you will see that this one is in great condition, but still the oxidization, can you see what's happened to this? And I cleaned this thoroughly, but still the aluminium has been damaged. So that is the part, and this is the board. In order to see what this battery had done to this, I have unsolder or desolder all connectors, and if you want to change the belt for this, there are some procedures. You don't need to desolder this one. You have to desolder this. These are the contacts for the motor, 5 of them here. And let me just open this part. And then there are 2 more here, connectors. I show you when I slide it open. This one just, I desolder everything. Oh, there are some screws here that I thought for this video I took them out. But unfortunately I didn't. 1, 2, that's it. And when you open it, it's just the headphone jack is there, and you have to take it out. So these are the other connectors that you need to desolder. There are 5 there and 5 here. And as I mentioned, this one is optional because you can flip it over and then change the belt. Everything here is working. The motor is good. All of these gears are good. But can you see the damage here? Just one battery. You see it has been destroyed, the metal piece that slides into here. And all of these damaged. And you cannot get rid of that. Anyhow, so this one it is. And here is the interesting part. Just look at this. All of this board has been peeled off. All of these. It's not because someone soldered this. The acid in the battery is just destroyed the board where the negative was connected. This is the front, and can you see up to here, still the board is not really good. And I tried to solder these joints, and as you see, I put some solder here, but it couldn't, adhere to the pins there, and here. And in this side is intact. Everything else is intact. Maybe someone with a knowledge of this, where these connections are going, maybe with lacquered wire, they can just run through this and make this to work. And look at the back. There was a polarity diode here that it was absolutely destroyed, and this one's supposed to be shiny, and this one is destroyed. This one also is destroyed. This capacitor is destroyed. So up to here everything is damaged. Let me see if it focuses. But it's such a pity that the rest of it is in good shape. And this is how you route your belt. Let me just show you here. This is opposite of this, like so. Anyhow, this is what is going to happen if you are going to leave your battery inside. This is going to be a good donor part for anyone. Oh, the price of these. If it's in this state, some people, they can sell you this. They are saying, oh, the motor, it doesn't work, maybe it needs a belt. Yeah, okay. It needs a belt and a PCB replacement. So this is more or less is the spare parts and, you know, not working at all. So if it's even 10 pounds, what can you salvage from this? It's just the motor and some pinch rollers. Let me just open here. Some pinch roller, maybe the head, maybe, and some of these gears, and you know, maybe the top if yours is scratched or something. Most of them, they don't have this door, they have broken it, and that's really it. It's just some of these gears, but these gears are really robust. They are not going to break, and this one is a very silent mechanism in comparison to some of the Sony ones, especially from EX500 to the top, because the mechanism in there, it's so noisy. Anyhow, there are loads of good gear if you have one of these, so you can use this as a donor part. And this motor is still in a very good and running condition. But unfortunately, the PCB is destroyed at the negative and the power is not coming in at all. Anyhow, this one is the radio cassette player with loads of functionality. It has up to 40 preset memory stations for the FM and radio, and it has, you know, fast forward cue and rewind cue, and you know, many other function, auto reverse and so on. And it has the bass as well, XPS, and battery indicator there, and you know, remote control and so many other functionality. Anyhow, I hope you find this video useful, and remind yourself, do not leave your batteries inside your Walkmans when you are storing them. And that's really it. So the price of this unit, it varies from 10 pounds if it's in this shape. Still, this one is really good if you want to use it as a spare. And if it's in a box with all of the shebang of, you know, pouch, and then the headphone and remote control and, you know, user manual and so on, still they are selling it. Some people, they are selling this for the 110 pounds, but do not spend more than 30 pounds on this. But it's a very good buy if you can find it for 30 pounds. But some of those collectors that they collect Panasonic, still they go crazy when they see something like this. Anyhow, I hope again you find this video helpful and share it with your friends, with everyone that you know that they are interested in Walkmans, just to advise them don't do that. And this model, as I mentioned, is RQ-NX60V from Panasonic. Take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.